Hello, folks, and welcome back to Songs of Conquest and the Stoutheart campaign. We're nearing the end of the final part of the Stoutheart campaign, and we just captured the village of Verdant, or I guess the city of Verdant, since it's got nice walls here. This seems to be a major point of the enemy encampment, and we're currently converting it, but that conversion will take 5 turns, which is quite a long time in this game. Once it's converted, my plan is to get Stormspire, who's currently sitting in the city, converting it, up to a very powerful stack and just beelining for the enemy capital to try and get this scenario over. I've noticed that the longer I wait, the more armies seem to pop up, and they become harder and harder to deal with. So I think sort of the slow and steady takeover of the map approach is the wrong approach for this type of game, and it's the approach I had been taking. And rather, you should be rushing as much as you can to keep the enemy on the back foot. As you can see, we have an armor down here from Ambertina. He's got 250 to 500 unit count in his army, which is quite large, much larger than my leader, who's over here, converting this town of 2 peaks, I think. Yeah, which she'll be able to complete in 2 turns. She only has a unit count of, what is that, 50, 70, 80, 90. So not even half of what he has. Now her units are elite for the most part, except for this militia stack. But that's beside the point. We really need better units in our armies and more of them. I mean, she has 2 unfilled stacks here, slots here, that could be even more units to increase this number. We have our friend over here, Na, the High Chief of the Fae, who's doing a bit of scouting for us and claiming some sites. He's about to claim this gold mine, this beacon of power, and then he'll continue on and try scouting out this capital that I've been searching for. Once Stormspire is done, she may come up this northern way, if there is a path this way, to try and see it. I suspect the town is over here somewhere, but I need to find out where it is, so that we can just beeline towards it and finish this campaign. So with that said, we'll move on to the next turn and we'll see what the enemy does. Yep, the enemy continues to take some of my towns and settlements. Which is fine, all that stuff is fairly useless. Alright, Na. So let's take this Na. I'll take this gold mine because I need to keep my gold production high. And then I'm going to have him, what's this? Aurelian Sanctum. Have him head over this way. And the other 2 will continue to sit where they are and convert. This will also allow me to collect some money so that once the towns are converted, we'll be able to just mass buy units. Oh, looks like there's another army down here. Enemy army. Excellent, so we've managed to convert this town with Aurelia. Now it's got a farm and a quarry, which is not that useful, but it does have a Fey Grove. Is it unupgraded? It is unupgraded. It's unfortunate for her. Let's go into the town and we'll see what we can buy. Looks like nothing. Upgrade troops? No. No defenders, so she has to lead because that other army is coming. We'll see if we can do. Maybe she'll head north. Snag this order of power. And that along the way. Maybe this obelisk, which gives her more movement, which is very useful. This ore mine would be helpful to get some more ancient ore, or celestial ore here, which we don't have any production of. Now we at least have 1 for at least a little while. And let's have her head this way. Try and outsmart these bad guys as best we can. This town is still converting. We got 3 more to go. And Na can keep exploring. Grab the Sanctum. I guess it's pillaged now. Not exactly sure what that does. A mausoleum. Sure. This is another town. I'll have him move out of there because I think there's another enemy general here and he doesn't have any units, so he might get booped. We'll see. Alright, we'll go to the next turn and continue to build. Perhaps I should build some units to defend my towns. Yeah, these two coming up don't really bother me too much. We're at 30,000. I think I'll wait a little longer. So if you continue to move up this way, I'll grab this side. And the people rejoice. The Empress has given birth to a son, Cornelius the First. The future of the Empire is secured, and the loyalty of the barons is confirmed as they swear and honor to protect the heir to the Empire. Very nice. Get this text out of the way here so I can see what I'm doing. Alright, we'll get this source of power as we're heading along. Continue to move away from these enemies. Let's see what that second army has. Yeah, quite a lot of units. Could probably beat up this one, but not this one, and certainly not both of them. So these aren't as strong as I thought they might have been, but they're still strong enough to give me pause. Alright, nah, maybe you can sneak up this way. Pillage that, ooh, some serious lag there. Oh goodness, oh goodness. Getting like 1 frame a second here. There we go, we seem to be back. 2 turns left. Alright, now, how you doing? Pillage that croft. Oh yeah, there's like a full town here. Maybe you could take this town on? I'm not sure. She might be able to. We'll see. Next turn. Be a little surprised if that army doesn't come and take out Nam. Yeah, we lost some villages, no biggie. Oh, this guy's coming up north. Yeah. We cannot continue to go that way. Because the 2 of them are just too powerful for me to take on. So we'll have her circle back here and maybe pop into this town. So that's the route they want me to take. So while we're doing that, why don't we go to this cairn? What else is on the way that we can do? It's a tribute to Arcana. Stone. Sure, we'll go there. And then let's just head as fast as we can for a little while. Not my friend, I want you to continue. Pillage. And then run as best as you can. Doesn't look like there's much left to do. Up that way. Alright. And you are 1 turn left. Excellent. So maybe I'll have her move up here? I'm not sure. I have a barracks here, a fortress, a Fey court, a rally point, and a Fey grove. So to upgrade the Fey grove, I need a lumber mill. Let's build a lumber mill. It's not that expensive, we can upgrade this. Alright, next turn. No idea why this is so laggy here. Apologize for the lagginess. Something going on with this particular sanctum here that I think is causing serious lag. Or this village here. Nal still has managed to escape the enemies, which absolutely surprises me. Oh. Have we totally frozen? Nope. Alright, the village is mine. Good. So we got a full-on barracks, quarry, Fey Court, Grand Armory, more barracks. Alright, let's take a look at the Grand Armory for a minute. Ah, good, I have both of these. So Grand Armory gives me melee offense and ranged offense for the Fey, damage for Fey troops, and initiative. Need lots of celestial ore. Hit points, defense, and defense. That would be good to get. It's just Glimmer Weave. Oh yeah, let's do that. If that's just 30 Glimmer Weave, that's no problem. So doing that gives me plus 10 defense to Fey Nobles and Fey Queens, plus 1 range for those units, plus 1 deadly range for those units, and 1 creation essence to Fey Nobles and Fey Queens. That's excellent. Let's do the same thing for the Silver Braids here. Again, it's just 30 Glimmer Weave, which is nothing. There we go. So now the Horned Ones and Queen's Guards have more defense, they have more movement, and they provide more essence to order. And then this is HP, sure. Movement, why not? Is there anything else I want to do before that? This is Glimmer Weave. Sure, let's do damage and offense. 1 each. What does this give me? Adds quick. Not sure what quick does. I don't have a lot of these units, so I'm not going to invest any more in that. Let's see what the Academy's got for me. Sure, let's grab a bit more creation essence. We have a lot of ancient amber, so we might as well do order. Shouldn't get too far ahead of myself here. Grab one more then, since I have lots of ancient amber. We might as well do that all the way up to the max. Don't have any chaos, but that's okay. Increase the troop size of these units, which just doesn't seem all that useful. Maybe them. Alright, well, we'll come back and maybe I'll do some of these other things, but I don't want to spend all my money right away. Let's close that. Let's grab you. We can buy walls. Very interesting. No, I don't want the city. I want her to go into the city. There we go. So the pool is empty for all of these people. You have queens, alright? I don't have the upgrade for queens. No, it's not the queens. That's the queens. Because we need Glimmer Weave and a Fey Grove. Okay. I do have a peasant hut, farm, lumber mill, tavern. 2 taverns for some reason. Alright, well, let's get rid of 1 tavern. And we'll build ourselves a rally point instead, because, you know, it's way more useful. Could upgrade the lumber mill for more lumber, but I don't think I need that. Yeah, that's a farmhouse. Let's go take that as our own. And gold mine. Deny them some gold, give us more gold generation. You're out of movement. Alright. Cecilia, let's boot it over this way. Go to the milestone here to give you more movement. And then we'll pop over to town, I guess. Yep. Head you over that way. Guess you could have grabbed the gold mine on the way, but whatever. It's alright. Oh, pillage the mausoleum. So this is a dead end. Interesting. I'll keep pillaging. We'll see what we can do. Looks like that might be the last village. The excavation. Yeah. We'll head over that way in just a minute with our heroes. And try and take that out. Now hopefully this turn goes a little faster. I'm going to make sure the camera's not panned over there. Need to continue to ignore Na. Yep. It's fine with me. We'll continue to pillage over there. In the middle of excavation hovered a wielder with a huge host of undead behind him. They left the walls of the fortress behind them and were clearly expecting the approaching Stoutheart army. Na, High Chief of the Fae, you have come to fight the inevitable. I have come to defeat you. Life always seeks to defeat death, but the outcome is always the same. I will withdraw. Thank you. Come destroy that, and then keep doing some of this other stuff. Alright, let's have you pop into town here. Okay, you can have 6 more of these guys to bring you up to 12, would be very good. You have more of these? You have 50, I don't need more of those. You just don't have the rest of this. So I will head up to here to grab the rest that I need. Here's 2 for that. And then we'll grab another 19 for another nice big stack. We'll fill up that for 2. I do like having these guys. Sure, let's do that for a solid 25. So I think that takes her max across the board, except for these guys. And now they do. Now she's at maximum for everything but the archers. It's pretty good. Now can I get the archers from another city? Not there. Not there. And not there. It's only down here. Okay. I have archers here, don't I? Oh. Let's buy that. You have to wait for next round with this one. Okay. She might be strong enough to take on some of those armies, but we'll get Cecilia to come in as well. And build up her army, because you know Cecilia cannot die. I can upgrade her militia. There we go. And then put the militia in the militia. And then Grab an extra 4 so she has something. These knights look really good. Let's grab them. Then I'll have her come to the rally point, which she can't quite make it to. Okay, we'll do that. Everybody's done. Armies over here. So this is suicide, we're just gonna quick battle it, it's fine. I didn't expect Nod to survive, he's just there to harass. We'll bring him back. Ah, good, Roderick, come up this way. We'll beat the crap out of you. Let's have you come here to get 3 more. And everything else is full. Perfect. And then, Cecilia, I'd like you to trade some troops. Give her the rest of your archers. In fact, I may trade out these sappers for archers as well. Because they're just better. Now let's go into here, and we'll see if we can upgrade some of these troop counts. I wouldn't mind if this was higher. So it's 5 Glimmerweave, no problem. We can do that. Definitely do the Face Spirits. I wouldn't mind if the archers were more, but I don't have any Celestial ore. I don't care about those. Maybe a little bit more Glimmerweave production would be good. And in the Grand Armory, we need lots more Glimmerweave. Well, I could buy more Glimmerweave. I have tons of wood. What if we bought Glimmerweave? So we sell some wood. We go down to 200. There we go. We buy some Glimmerweave. Like 30. Let's buy some Celestial ore as well. I just spent all my money like a fool. Okay, we can sell off a bunch of this stuff. We don't really need it. We can definitely sell off a bunch of this stone, which we don't need either. Wish there was more than a -5 here. We're getting through it. Here we go. Then we go back to here. Maybe we can bump up some of these stats. I wouldn't mind some more sword and shields, that's for sure. Well, this gives me damage to them. This gives me defense to them, as opposed to unit count. Where's the academy? I think gives me unit count, right? Yeah. Let's get 5 more footmen. One more queen. And maybe the Fae for the Glimmerweave? Sure. Okay. Let's head back to here. See what we can pick up. No, this is the wrong person. I want Storm Sphere. There we go. So 5 more footmen is good. A bunch more of these guys is good. those guys is excellent. Don't have any of these queens, even though I can have 10. Not 100% sure where I can get them. I need is a Fey court and one of those courts. Does this have a court? It does. Can I get queens here? This is Watcher's Gate. Hold on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, Fey Queen, one per round. Oh, I can get queens here at Watcher's Gate. So if I take a look at this, and change this to Watcher's Gate, here we go. Here's the queens I'm looking for. 2 more queens for you. Perfect. So I think that's a pretty high count. Oh, I do need some more archers. Are there archers anywhere else? Are there archers here? There are 3 archers, yeah. So let's get Cecilia. Let's grab... One of these had archers here. 30 archers. And then 3 more. And then we'll grab that for 8,000. And then if I did Cecilia here, could I upgrade the archers? Could upgrade that 3 stack. I need 2,400 for this stack. Alright, let's go to the market again and let's sell off a bit more stuff. I'll do that. Cecilia, please upgrade your archers. Excellent, and then we'll talk to you. Then we will give you those archers for 28. And then we'll swap these 2. There we go. So now Stoutheart has a complete stack, and Cecilia's getting pretty close. So I'm going to have Cecilia stay here. And let's have Stoutheart move out. Well, why don't you come over here and grab this. And that, and we'll start heading out to the west. Cecilia can sit here. You can grab that lumber camp and head back. I think we're far enough away from Roderick, we don't have to worry about getting attacked. And that seems good. Next turn. Now we have 1 really strong stack, and Cecilia's stack is getting much stronger. Although I may eliminate that 1 stack of, like, half stack of peasants and replace it with something a little more powerful, because the peasants can only shoot every other round, even though they do decent damage. It's just not good. Before I do that, let's continue to buy knights because they're really powerful. Let's finish stacking up our swords here. Get a few more archers. And yeah, I think I will eliminate this stack. Buy another archer stack. And maybe I'll start getting Fey Nobles. Gives me 1, 2, 3 frontline units, and then a bunch of archers. I might get rid of the sappers as well. We'll see. We'll pop her up here. Finish off that, I guess. Give her another stack of Shield of Order, I suppose. Yeah, With that said, I'm going to get rid of that one archer, and we're going to do the queens instead. With that said, maybe I can sell off some stuff and get the queens right now. Don't really need all that, and I don't really need all this. I can go right down to 0 on those. I got a lot of ancient amber, so let's knock that down a little bit as well. Not a lot, just a little bit. Before I do anything else, and then I'll look to upgrading the troops while I'm at it. So we'll go to Watcher's Grove, and we'll grab 6 of those. Looks good. So I'm just going to keep building her up to finish off this Queen's Guard, to finish off the Fists of Order, to finish off the Shields of Order, and the Fey Queens, and then she can move out. Stormspire. Get some more Order Essence, please, and then we'll head out this way. I'll get there. Source of Power for +3 movement. Go to the road sign, and we'll start heading up this way, and we'll take out this gold mine. Next turn. And there's Roderick, so we'll beat him up. Don't care so much for that one. Grab that gold mine for a bit gold per turn. The old battlefield. Over here to this Glimmerweave camp here. I will manual battle this because I don't want to lose anything while I'm fighting. I haven't lost anything. What can I do here? Let's absolutely do that. That eliminates one of the archer units. Let's frostbolt. There's only one arbalist. Let's frostbolt these guys. Place. And then I think we'll sit where we are. Well, it's 100% death. How far can you go? Not very far. I don't have any concerns, so I'm just going to have them hold. Have you finished off those guys? Thank you for getting a little bit closer. We'll have you come up here. You cannot quite reach, so we'll have you move over here and shoot. And have you finish them off. There we go, no damage. We'll convert it, I suppose. You can sit here for 2 rounds doing that. That's not too much. Well, Aurelia here continues to build up troops. Let's do that. We'll go to 4 of these to finish that stack off, which is perfect. I need a few more of these guys to finish off that stack, so that's done. So all that's left are the knights and the Fey Queens. So let's go to the Fey Queen one, which is this way. We'll get 4 more. Finish that stack off, so now I just need the knights. Looks super, so she'll pop down here. This is where the knights are. And we'll grab that on the next turn. Actually crafted boots, interesting. Old camp. Interesting stuff down here that I don't think I'm gonna go get. I suspect these minstrels will just join me if I go down there. But we'll hold off. And in the next episode, we will probably finish off this campaign as we finish converting this town. Cecilia finishes building up her army. And I may indeed get rid of these sappers and replace them with either more Fey Queens or more archers. We'll see. We'll see once we get these Fists of Orders built up how many units have stacked up since I've not been recruiting them. In fact, Na even may be around now, and I'll give him a tertiary army to help support. But until then, hopefully you've been enjoying the series. We're reaching the end, and hopefully the next episode we'll get there. So, see you then, and have a wonderful day.